Troy Brown, Oregon, 6'7", 210 pounds. After a solid but not exceptional freshman campaign with the Oregon Ducks, Troy Brown opted to enter the 2018 NBA Draft. Brown failed to make the Pac-12 All-Freshman team this year, receiving just honorable mention for his initial college season. The Ducks were 23-13 on the year, finished 10-8 in the Pac-12 Conference. They missed the NCAAs and lost in the second round of the NIT to Marquette. Brown produced a freshman stat line of 11.6 points, 6.2 rebounds, and 3.2 assists per game, along with underwhelming shooting numbers, 44% from the field and under 30% from three-point range. The advanced shooting numbers aren't pretty either, with his true shooting percentage sitting at 53% and his effective field goal percentage below 50%, throwing the Ducks' sixth-place finish in the Pac-12, and one starts to wonder, what are NBA front office eyes seeing with Brown? Let's start with the measurables. 6'7", strong 210 pounds with an almost 7-foot wingspan. Brown's near-elite ball handling, playmaking skills, and high athletic IQ produced the perfect grab-and-go guy who can start, run, and finish an easy offensive scoring opportunity off a defensive rebound. Brown was the secondary ball handler and offensive initiator behind trusted Ducks point guard Peyton Pritchard. Some of his looks and assists could fall into the UCLA Lonzo Ball category, creative yet useful. In addition, Brown will be one of the youngest players drafted, still only 18 years old. He won't turn 19 until the end of July. The NBA's seemingly desperate need for larger wings who can handle, defend multiple positions, and even stretch a defense is shown through the big money contracts handed out to Allen Crabbe, Tim Hardaway Jr., and Tyler Johnson. This reveals Troy Brown's attractiveness. NBA teams that might take Brown in round 1, even up in the teens, include the Phoenix Suns, Portland Trail Blazers, and Charlotte Hornets. His comparables? On the low end, Wilson Chandler. The middle? How about Jamal Crawford? And on the high end, Paul George, who averaged 14.3 points per game, the exact same amount of rebounds per game as Brown, 6.2, and 1.9 assists per game as a freshman at Fresno State. Troy Brown brings big upside on an NBA frame with his only glaring need to develop consistent shooting. He's being mocked by many sites as a first-round pick and could become one of the under-the-radar players from this year's draft with a sustained NBA career. Screen the Screener encourages you to keep an eye on Oregon's Troy Brown on draft night.